Milwaukee Police Department says a high-capacity magazine called a drum magazine was recovered at the scene. Now, Chief Norman says those are typically designed for automatic firearms, which are generally illegal in Wisconsin. MPD says the amount of automatic guns recovered from Milwaukee streets has skyrocketed this year. Ben Jordan goes in depth on what federal officials believe may be behind that spike.
The ATF says criminals across the Midwest and here in Milwaukee are catching on to a frightening trend where a tiny piece of plastic is able to turn a handgun into a weapon of war. Milwaukee police say they have recovered 42 automatic firearms so far this year, a staggering 91% increase compared to this time last year.
It's concerning because it really outguns our officers.
Danilo Cardenas with the Milwaukee Police Union says automatic firearms are terrifying for officers to encounter because they continually fire rounds until the trigger is released.
A fully automatic weapon can shoot, depending on the size of the magazine, 30 rounds in like 1 or 2 seconds.
What does that trend say about crime in the city right now?
It just highlights that we're at a critical point right now where the criminals are emboldened. Not only are they carrying illegal firearms, most of these guys are not allowed to carry firearms. Now they're upping the ante by going into fully automatic weapons.
Fully automatic firearms are illegal to sell, possess, or use in Wisconsin unless they are a collector's item made before the mid-1980s. And even then, the owner needs a federal license to have them. Automatic firearms can't be found in gun stores, but Will Panoke with the Bureau of Alcohol, Tobacco, Firearms, and Explosives, known as the ATF, says criminals have found a way to turn all sorts of semi-automatic firearms into automatic guns using a small plastic or metal device the size of a Lego.
That one single piece, which is by definition under federal law, a machine gun in itself, just that one single piece.
Panoke oversees ATF investigations in the Milwaukee area. He says the devices called auto sears have been seized on Milwaukee streets. The federal agency says they started showing up in the Midwest a few years ago and have become far more prevalent since.
Initially, we were seeing a lot of them come from overseas, but nowadays, many individuals can 3D print them here domestically.
This ATF demonstration shows how the switch turns a weapon that is meant to shoot one bullet each time the trigger is pulled into rapid fire.
The individual that's firing off that weapon, it's really hard for them to control that firearm once it's been converted and those rounds are funneling through the weapon. It's just obviously a dangerous issue that we're having to deal with.
Nationwide, the ATF seized 1,500 of the devices in 2021, 5 times more than the year before. Panoke says they're partnering with MPD to confiscate as many as they can.
It's disturbing, first of all, and it's frightening, now, not only to the officers, but to the citizens that have to walk down the street with their children getting attacked or getting caught in the crossfire even.
People caught making auto sears can be sent to federal prison for up to 10 years. Here in Wisconsin, criminals convicted of modifying a gun into a fully automatic firearm can be sentenced to an even longer period behind bars. Reporting in the studio, Ben Jordan, TMJ4 News.